Hey guys, just sitting here waiting to do the new 20v20. So if you want to hang around and watch, that'd be good. And subscribe. I've only been waiting bloody, what, 2 hours? Ah. Should be any minute now, guys. Should be any minute. Fingers crossed. Haven't been able to see anyone else in it yet, so. Go away. Come on, come on, come on. Jeff, I know, man, I've been waiting for ages and it's doing my head in. Send us your game tag, man, and when we get let on, we can have a game if you want. It's so frustrating sitting there waiting, I tell you. I just want to play! Hey Finn, how you going, mate? Oh man, come on, come on. Yeah, send us your gamer tag, Jeff, it'll be awesome. Oh, that's a bummer, man. That's an absolute bummer. Never mind. Never mind. Cheers for having a look, even though I can't get on. Yeah, I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe as well, I'm just trying to start a bit of entertainment for people. That's all. I'm not a professional gamer, you know, just a bit of entertainment. now. Nope, nope, definitely not. Come on, Epic. Come on, Epic. It's been a couple of hours. I tell you what, I read online today, someone suggested to have all those random playlists cycle through weekly. I reckon that's a bloody good idea. Because I quite enjoyed that gold one. I know some people are saying, oh, you must be trash if you can't use the, if you need to use the gold class, but that's not it, man. It's a level playing field, it's not trash. Everyone's got the same gun, so it comes down to your personal skill at the end of the day. So... Come on. Please. Please. Just had a look, I can't find anyone else on YouTube that can get into it yet, which is a bummer. Absolute bummer. Where do we go here? I'm MRJW. I'll add you up, mate. I'll add you now if I haven't got you. I'll have a quick look. It'll pause the broadcast, but you can still hear me. No, I haven't got you, so give me a second, mate. I'll search you up. Where are we? MRJ RWT. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I found you, mate. I'll add you now. There you go. There we go. There we go. Work. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone watching, you want to send through your gamer tags if you're on PS4 and subscribe, I'll add you up and we can have a game. Once we get let on, that is. Fucking thing. Let us know whereabouts around the world you are, where you're watching from as well. I'm in New Zealand, and the time is pretty much spot on midnight. But I don't want to go to bed till I've had a crack. Nearly 11 PM. Whereabouts you, mate? Come on. Oh, this is so annoying. So annoying. Still not bloody working. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just gonna grab a drink and sort myself out. Peter truck, so I believe it's going up really soon, man. I know we've all been waiting a while. I think it's doing everyone's head in, because it's a shame they kick you off the server half an hour beforehand. So it's really annoying, because I was on a roll. Obviously I haven't got a solo win. I've got duos and squads. So I was looking to get the first solo, which I'm trying to do most of my videos, most of my streams for. And I wasn't streaming it. I was actually playing with the fiance, and I got bloody third and second. 6 kills and 7 kills. Should have streamed it because they were quite good gunfights. But unfortunately I didn't have it on, which is alright. Lucky I didn't get the win. It would have been disappointing because I wouldn't have been able to prove it. Is that until yours is updated 57 minutes? Because mine's updated. I updated finished about 20 minutes ago, so. That's a bummer. Absolute bummer. Come on. Just gonna check my phone, see if I can find anyone else on it. Let's have a look. Nah, a couple of people have given up. Live stream 2020. Yeah, no, he's still trying to get on as well. It's alright, we're all wanting the same thing. Pain in the bum. Yeah, I seen something about that. I don't know if they. I know they talked about the shopping carts. I don't think they'll make it so you can drive the vehicles, because then they're just leaning too much towards PUBG, and they're kind of their own thing. But I guess we'll find out with time. It'd be a bit silly. The Hawken, they've been down for about 2.5 hours already, so really it should be any time now. I know we're all waiting, we're all getting impatient with it, we all want to give it a go, but we just got to sit tight, man. I mean, it's past midnight where I live now, so yeah, we're all waiting, man. Just be patient, it'll be worth it. Hey, Tomsy, I didn't know that was you, man. Yeah, yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer, man. Shouldn't be too much longer. I know, we're friends now, mate. Yeah, it's taking its time, man. I know. But maybe over time they might get a bit quicker with their updates, but I mean, can't argue because everyone kind of enjoys the updates, so I'm happy too, mate. Don't worry. What, the waiting part? You hate the waiting part. Because that's what you mean, me too, and so does everyone else. Yeah, man, it is. It's a pain. It's a pain big time. They're gonna do it so each team of 20 is divided into 5 squads of 4, so you can still hook up with 4 people and go in, and then the rest of your teammates are gonna be displayed with green arrows, same the way they did the 50v50. That's how they're doing it. I mean, it'd be pretty epic if you could get 20 of your mates all onto the same squad. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine the game chat, 20 of yous rambling on. He's over here, he's over here. You wouldn't know who's bloody saying it. And where the hell is over here? It'd be quite crack up. Yeah, I'll give it a go with you, mate. Yeah, as soon as it comes back on, we'll have a crack. I think I have one of my mates waiting to have a go as well. And also that just depends on what time the servers come back on. Just can't wait around all day, mate. I've got some young kids to get up to in the morning. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sounds good to me. If you could share my YouTube channel on your Facebook with all your mates, it'd be much appreciated. Just try to get some more subscribers. Yeah, MRJ. Yeah, you and I can probably have a go tomorrow, because it's pretty late for both of us right now, and I think you're an hour behind me. So, what's it, 10 past 11 for you, so it's quite late as well. Sweet Tomsy, let us know what they say, man. I had a look just before, there wasn't too much. It was just about the patch updates and all that sort of stuff. They never really release a time as to when it should be back on, because if it doesn't happen, then obviously they get a bit of backlash. So they're pretty careful, which is within their rights, of saying when it's going to be back on or how long roughly it'll take, because, you know, obviously stuff can go wrong and take a bit more time. Just have a look again, see if I can find anyone on YouTube that's cranking it. I know one guy, what was it, almost 2 hours he was sitting on the screen live streaming. There's one guy live right there. Right, so I just went on to another channel. He was saying the same thing. They average from 2 to 3 hours, and it's been almost 2.5 hours, so yeah, so we shouldn't be too far away, hopefully, fingers crossed. Really want to give it a go, and obviously bring it to everyone on YouTube, so people that can't have a go, can't get to their PlayStation, can see what it's like. Come on. What PS4 do I have? It's just a standard one, mate. Just a standard one. I haven't got the Pro. Do want it, but I haven't got it. And obviously I got a bit sick of just having the plain look, so I ordered one of those covers that you stick on online and chuck that on, so it's a Superman logo sitting in the Batman logo, which is quite cool. I haven't got the battle pass, no, not yet. I think I'm gonna wait until the next season. I know it's still about a month and a half till well, it'll be season 4 kicks off, but I'll probably just wait until then, man. I'm not really doesn't really faze me too much. I know it helps you get through levels and stuff a bit faster. Kieran Walker, I know, man, it's painful. But you know, we all wanna have a crack. But it's absolutely painful. Yeah, not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But I promise I'm not gonna get off until I can have a crack and actually put a stream out of the new update. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Hopefully. The new update, man, it's the 20v20 mode. And there were a couple of other things. If you give me a sec, man, I'll explain it more to you. Won't be a second. Here we go. So yeah, it's a new teams of 20, 5 teams of 20. You do it still with your squad of 4. And then obviously, same as the 50v50 mode, the rest of your teammates just have the green arrows. There's a new skin called Burnout that's been brought out, which is pretty cool. You know, he's done up in black with red highlights put through him. They've trimmed down the storm circle times, reduced it quite a bit. They've reduced the match length down to 23 minutes from 25. Instead of the supply drops coming in random amounts, they've made it so it's going to come down in batches of 5 now. Yeah, just instead of it coming out, you know, sometimes 2, sometimes 5. They've increased the chances of ammo boxes, increased the chances of treasure chests, and the match screen now shows total numbers of players alive on each team, which is pretty cool. One of the highlights that I absolutely love about it is that you get the elimination credit when you make someone fall to their death, which tonight, a few hours ago, I got a couple, and they were brilliant because it was down to the last 3 people, and I managed to knock one out like that, and you know, the death doesn't count, which is a shame. Another thing is when you're riding the rockets, it no longer cancels the emotes that you're doing while on it, so they'll carry on the whole way. And yeah, just a few bug fixes with the quality, and yeah, that's about it. So, and if you use an impulse grenade and you manage to bounce them back into the storm and it kills them, like, you get the credit there as well for the kill. Alright, 25 to 60 minutes. Oh, that's a long wait. Let's hope it's like 24 and a half minutes. I'm not 100% sure on the jetpacks, man. There were quite a few issues, which why it was supposed to come out in the last update when they brought out the hunting rifle, but I believe they replaced it with the hunting rifle because there was too many glitches with the jetpack. So they didn't want to release it because they didn't want to bring out trash, which, you know, that's good of them. They've got a rep to maintain. So I'm not sure if they've scrapped it all together or they're still working on it. They haven't really said much on it, man. I've kept a close eye on it because I'm pretty keen to give it a go. But yeah, we're not too sure yet, man, unfortunately. Yeah, Kieran, I heard about that. That'd be wicked if they bring that out. That'd be interesting because the damage it takes right now, as it stands, is quite high. So I mean, it'd be pretty much 100 each hit, wouldn't it? Coming from a legendary shotgun, it'd be pretty epic. But rumour has it, while the stats confirm it, you use the green pump and you get that to the head, and it takes more than the purple tactical, which it doesn't really make sense because it goes up in the levels of colours. I mean, it's still a shotgun at the end of the day, and you got the purple over the green. You'd think that the purple would take more, so which is quite interesting. A 2 damage shot. Where did you hit them? And was it from a long range? Was it close? Because I managed to drop someone. I think I hit him for 75 in the head with the green pump. It was pretty close though. We were fighting in the garage in one of the houses in Salty Springs. So restart your application. Alright, well, I will give that a go and it'll be back on in a sec. It's just going to cut out the broadcast, that's all. Yeah, Kieran, that's probably one of the things, mate. You might have just skimmed him. That's pretty ridiculous though, to only take 2 damage. I mean, far out. It's getting ripped off there, I reckon. But yeah, keep watching, man. I'll be back on in a sec. I'll give it a crack. I'll restart the application and we'll see how we go.